DVAAPBase does allow you to prepare and generate reports one at a time with specific settings for each report. However, when you're preparing an entire AAP, several reports and narratives are required, and setting up each individual report and assembling them would be time consuming. So thankfully, DVAAPBase provides Gersco's trademarked eAAP technology. That's electronic AAP. And that automatically generates all of the required reports and analyses and narratives and combines them into a bookmarked PDF files. So once you have the established settings to use in the workforce and activity reports and all the veterans and individuals with disabilities reports, the combined EAP can be generated from the EAP tab here at the bottom of the report settings step. Now when you install DVAAPBase, there's a library of template documents that's also installed. This folder, it contains all of the required narratives for the VEVRA and Section 503 AAP. The template documents are in Word format, and DVAAPBase customizes those narratives with your company name, plan date, and the names of the employees responsible for implementing the plan. So the result is a personalized set of documents. Let's take a look at the options for producing the VEVRA and Section 503 AAP. So the AAP includes several reports and analyses with the narratives. Each report's settings are based on the last settings used. So the first step in preparing AAP is to confirm that you have each report set up exactly as you would like it to appear in the EAP. So you'll want to select each of the reports that are included and make sure the grouping and other field options for all the reports are just as you would have them appear in the EAP. So you can double check those by visiting each tab and making sure those settings are how you want them. Those are the settings that will be used in the EAP. So with that in place, let's look at the other options for the EAP. So you'll see the EAP will automatically generate, it'll automatically include all the required reports and all of the narratives. However, you also have the option of including several supporting reports. Those are selected here, and you simply check the box of the reports that you want to include to support your EAP. So now the competitive promotion summary and the acquisition hire summary reports have additional options to control the category of activities to include on these reports. So for example, if I'm including a competitive promotion summary report, I can select the category of promotions that should be included on that report. The competitive promotion summary that would include, typically though, you'd have in your promotions data, you'd have a category, and in that category some of those promotions would be marked as competitive, in which case that's how you would set those reports up. So with the checkbox at the bottom here, you also have the option of controlling whether or not to apply page numbers to the resulting PDF and the number at which to start numbering the data on the reporting PDF. Since there's the EAP is produced in two PDF files, there's a narrative PDF file and an analysis PDF. So if you want to substitute your own documentation for the narratives PDF, the reporting PDF might start at a different page number, in which case you can specify the number at which it should start here. Or you can simply opt not to include page numbers at all. So let's produce the EAP for this establishment. Let's go to the next step. We're going to do this by establishment. So I want to, the way I want to produce this is for the California establishment. And you'll notice at the bottom here, all I have is the option to generate the EAP. So I'll go ahead and do that. So depending on the speed of your computer, it'll take around 20 seconds for each EAP to be generated. Now I could have, I'm just generating it for one establishment, but I could have selected all of the establishments and generated all the EAPs at one time. That's a real time saver. So here's an alert that the EAP volumes were generated for establishment 1. So let's go ahead and take a look at what those look like. So here is the resulting bookmarked narrative PDF for this plan. PDF has a personalized cover sheet And it's got a table of contents. And also all of the narratives are personalized with the company name and contact information that's specified in the data set. And let's take a look at the analysis plan. So here's the analysis PDF for the plan. Again, cover sheet, table of contents, the required narratives, and then the reports from DVAAPBase are inserted into the bookmarked PDF. This is ready to file or submit.